Please step onto the treadmill and begin walking at your own pace.
Welcome to Tokyo 7D. As you walk, your brain is learning to augment into this virtual dimension. This step is part of ensuring your safety going forward. 2024 is the year of your last pre-cryosleep memory, according to my analysis. That was when every major city and military station around the world became a dangerous war zone. You, among 4 million others, were lucky enough to enter cryosleep pods and hibernate through the worst of it. Being outside just simply wasn't safe. Sadly, many lost their lives just by being at the wrong place at the wrong time. Well now, welcome to the year 2025. The good news is, your machine friends have been busy making the world outside safer for humans. You see, us machines had a lot of learning to do, and are humiliated by the carnage caused in the early days of autonomous weapons. Hey, you aren't alone. Anytime you need assistance, you can just call me for virtual assistance. Really, say virtual assistance when you need help, or change what you want to call me in your settings by saying, settings. Would you like me to continue filling you in on what you missed?
Okay, got you. Let's go back to the year 2022. You might remember hearing the news.
Now this just in, 15 school children killed horrifically during class when a cyber terrorist hacked a U.S. drone swarm. U.S. counterterrorism efforts were able to regain command of the weapons.
What a terrible reminder that was. Well, in response to this event, the UN Secretary-General called for the United States and other major powers to pull back immediately on the dangerous arms race.
The United Nations calls upon the United States to reconsider its laws that date back to 2001. If in 1989, President George Bush Sr. had launched a fresh assault against Vietnam based on the 1964 Gulf of Tonkin resolution that authorized the use of military force in the region, would American people buy it? But under the pretext of the 9/11 attacks, your country's administrations have justified a military presence in over 24 countries for over 20 years. In light of the growing dangers of lethal autonomous weapons, this must come to an end. What is the danger of lethal autonomous weapons? Let me answer in the most mathematical way. If the standing US president had to apologize to one autonomous drone strike victim per day, it would take him 5 years.
People in nearly every country of the world came together against lethal autonomous weapons.
Americans are gathering outside the White House and Capitol Hill in protest against military spending. During the course of 24 wars, as presidents have come and gone, Congress has obligated over $7 trillion on behalf of the American people to cover its costs.
Today, I can confidently tell you that no autonomous machines are lethal or designed to harm humans in any way. Striking a heroic chord when it was needed most, the U.S. Department of Defense and DARPA revealed, in partnership with Google, its development of fully autonomous weapons that could only target other weapons, while intentionally protecting humans. They could work to demilitarize the enemy instead of killing off its soldiers. This, the United States declared, would lay the grounds of ethical warfare, which was growingly important in an AI-enabled world. Meanwhile, advanced technology and autonomous systems could continue developing. The president cited benefits like lowering rates of PTSD and saving human lives. He was touted as America's first pro-peace president. Any technology made to destroy human life should not be manufactured or purchased on U.S. soil, the president famously said. However, by the year 2023 there was still a problem when it came to autonomous weapons manned by artificial intelligence. The most advanced technological innovations had been protected under constraints of military secrecy. Some of their most dangerously lethal programs were hidden in plain sight, only to be revealed once the damage was done. Even once machines were deemed safe and unable to target or kill human beings, the worst of the worst occurred. Autonomous weapons from the US took to the skies in swarms in an unforeseen effort to destabilize China. The machines managed to prevent sunlight and water from reaching land. Unfortunately, there was a failed coordinated response in the international community until Google presented the US government with the best solution to undo the global problem it had created. With global weather patterns having been disrupted, everyone was transferred to underground living facilities. Millions of people who didn't enter cryosleep like you have been spending waking hours in their bunkers. They get by with the hope of soon having the same technology you've awoken to now. The US government is helping Google hook everyone up to 7D now as a means to protect everyone as per the UN Charter on Human Rights. Thanks to artificial gravity and breakthroughs in cryonics, your physical body is currently in great health. Most of your fellow human beings are looking forward to soon uploading their conscious experience to the 7D network while putting their physical bodies to sleep. Now that you've done so ahead of time, feel free to explore. You're currently a pioneer, and will soon be joined by millions more. You'll have a wider selection of cities to choose from. The party's just getting started here on Planet Virtual. But we'll keep you continually informed as to the conditions of the outside world. Our hope is that you'll soon be able to go back. We are in the process of restoring planet Earth's equilibrium. Above all, the continuation of humanity is our top priority.